Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody. Welcome to Critical Reading with me, Becky Ulandari from B class. And now I will tell you all about my book response from part 1. So let's start it. My book response from part 1. The title of my book is Lucky's Wheel. Author is Helen Gibbs Pohlot. Publisher is Soulberry House Publishing LLC. Date published 2018. Number of pages 45 pages. Genre is novel or history. Why did I decided to read this book? I decided to read this book because we know that dogs are known for their loyalty to their owners. Dogs are obedient and affectionate animals. So I was very curious about this story and then I decided to read this story. Were I glad that I decided to read it? Explain. Of course, I'm very happy or very glad because I decided to read this story. Because by reading this story that tells of a dog struggling to help its owners, I realized that an animal also has love for humans, not only humans who have compassion, but also animals. What did I like best about this book? Which I really like and admire about this story is when Lucky, our dog, struggled to ask for help from others to help the owner or her best friend, Will. She willingly walked hundreds of miles looking for help and returned to the place of Will to accompany him. Until finally Will died accompanied by Lucky, who was always by his side until a few days after that. They were found by Brother Will, who had a bad feeling. And Lucky knows that Will is never alone, but she is always there by his side. What did I like least? What I don't like is that when Lucky is starving, she looked for food for tens of miles to be in the garbage dump. When Lucky got there, he was even hit by a man and hit by wood. But when the man had left, Lucky ate the food in the dump site until he was full. Then he returned to where Will was. I don't like it because when Lucky who has struggled and worked tens of miles looking for food, but when Lucky got to go to the place where she was going to find food, Lucky was hit and thrown with wood by a man he didn't know. Would I recommend this book to my friends? I highly recommend this book to my friends because this book teaches many things to us, including about solidarity or friendship that is timeless. Lucky and Will have been friends for 20 years, and those 20 years are not short time. They are able to maintain their friendship. These are things we can sample from the story. On a scale of 1 up to 10, how difficult was this book for me? I think 4, because the story is told in some part it can be guessed how the events will happen. And the difficult part of this story is because in some chapters it uses vocabulary that I have never known or read before. And the tone of this story is sentimental tone because when I read this story, make me to sympathize with the Lucky or dog about how he lived his life. New vocabulary, fetish, lingering, inclement, some tears, recognizing that king. That's all of my book response from part 1. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.